Hello and welcome to Nicole Qigong. I'm Nicole. A little short practice for you to enjoy during this phase of my winter recess. I'm not teaching classes or working with anyone at the moment, but I did feel like I wanted to share something and give you a resource to work with in just tapping into your own personal power. I feel like that's a really important theme right now, is just really becoming more centered and grounded and rediscovering, if necessary, personal power. I know many of us, and I am no exception, have been feeling despair, worry, lots of those denser, lower vibrational emotions. Necessary, but we don't want to stay there in that heaviness. We don't want to feel that constant overwhelm, like, when is this going to end? And that we want to give up. We need to step back into personal power. So that's what this short Qigong video is all about. Thanks for being here. Let's begin. From Bamboo in the Wind, we'll take the feet out and we'll have a look down. We'll position ourselves into a really nice, strong and open foundational form, Qigong stance. Let's open the Qi gates 3 times. No rushing or hurrying. Slowing down, becoming more present with how you're feeling in your physical body, how you're feeling emotionally, spiritually, more present with the moment and what is going on around you right now, more present with your breath. Let's move into a very nice and simple knocking the door of life. Allowing the arms to helicopter. The back of the hand is striking gently opposite the belly button on the spine. The front hand is tapping on the leg gates, the hip region. Take a few cleansing breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you have been feeling that sense of overwhelm, of worry, anxiety, those emotions that are very prevalent at this time, allow those energies to come into your awareness now. And as you breathe out through your mouth several times, just intend to release that energy from your physical body. It might come back later, that's okay. But let's work with what's there, and anything that's feeling dense or heavy, we're going to consciously allow it to be released. Slow down now. Just gently, slowly unwind, gradually coming back to stillness. Take the right hand to the left hip and draw it up, touching the body. Turn your body around as you draw that hand to the rib and off to the side, and then move to the other side. Simply call this soothing the earth organs. And when we're feeling some of those emotions I've been talking about, some of those moods that I've been talking about, often we're disconnected from earth energy. We're now soothing the earth organs, spleen and stomach in Oriental medicine, by just doing this simple soothing touch across the abdomen. Feel free to take a few more of those cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Do 2 more repetitions, one for each side of the body. Come back to face forward. Allow the arms to come out in front, a little bend into the elbows, arms away from the body here. And allow the palms to rest facing the earth at around the level of the hips. You might like to close down your eyes here, just taking 3 really nice, long, slow breaths. Smile towards yourself if you feel so inclined. See if you can notice how when you do that physical smiling, just a small little smile, it really does affect the energy of the body. We'll turn the hands here, we'll make a scooping motion as we bend the knees. We'll draw the hands in towards the head on either side. We'll bring the elbows outwardly as we spiral the wrists around. And then we dive the arms down in front. The back of the hands are now facing and the arms are nice and elongated, fairly straight out in front. We'll turn the hands over and we'll deep dive again, bending out and around past the sides of the head, back of the hands facing and down into the earth. Scoop. A little moment here where the arms are shooting down, all the fingers and the hands are active and straight, softly straight. Remembering that when we're practicing, doesn't matter what Qigong it is, what form, we're active but soft through the body. Some forms are more yang, more active, more engaged, and others are more yin, more soft, more passive. Usually there's a balance between those two, but often there's also one is more yin or more yang. One more time. A little pause here, shooting down towards the earth, connecting through the soles of the feet here, lifting up the crown of the head. And then let's spiral the arms around so that we can bring the back of the fingers to touch in front of the heart. Elbows out to the side, space in the underarms. Tiger claw is the name of this form. It's very well known. One arm reaching forward, the other arm reaching back. We're coming up the midline and we're alternating and moving to the other side. You'll notice as you watch me here that I am looking straight ahead. I'm facing forward. And you'll also notice as I come up, my arm that's going behind, it's going up and over. It's going past the side of my head and behind. The other arm is coming out in front and down. And as we're reaching forward and back, we're extending both of the arms and we're also engaging all of the fingers and we're opening through the palms of the hands. For the next few repetitions, take your gaze behind, turn and look as you change sides, look forward. Allow the arms to come down now and just turn the body to face directly ahead. Allow the palms to come to rest on top of the thighs for the wave. Bend the knees now, push the chin and the collarbones forward. As the torso comes down, tuck the chin to the chest and then wind up and allow the hands to travel back up the thighs. a wave-like motion. It's a full body motion. The chin and the collarbones guiding the torso down. Look straight ahead and then tuck and wind up. The hands are very lightly resting on the thighs. An undulation through the spine. Next time you wind up, release the arms back by the sides, come back to soft standing. Allow light fists to form now and bring the thumbs on the outside and bring the fist to the waist area. Allow the elbows just to really gently guide back, and then you can take one hand and release the fist. Move that hand across the torso to the other side. Then radiate around in a circular motion. Travel all the way behind with your gaze coming behind. Once you're behind, bend the wrist so the fingers are pointing in towards your body. And then with the elbow bending, draw the hand in so that it comes right beside you, beside your face, beside your shoulder. And then push up and look up. Let the arm lift. Extend this entire side of the body, and then take the arm over into a lean. You can allow the gaze to look directly ahead here, and then bending the knees, sweep the arm down. You can come all the way down if that's possible for you and across in front of the feet. Spiral the wrist and then curl from the pinky all the way to wrap the thumb back around that light fist and pull up on that side and return to the starting position. Release the other fist across the torso, radiate all the way around behind, looking behind. Bend the wrist, bend the elbow, draw the arm in, and then up, look up, extend fully. Soften the gaze, soften the head, make a nice little lean, and then sweeping down, a big generous bend in the knee. Across, curl, and up. We'll do one more of these for each side. Release across, around, all the way behind. Bend the elbow, draw the hand in, extend, look up. Soften the head, lean, feel, and sweep down. Last one. Arriving back, the fists are at either side of the waist, the chi belt region. Deliberately unwind the hands, turn the palms over and release the arms down. Point the fingers down at the earth here. See if you can make that energetic connection between the fingers, the fingertips and the earth by the sides of each of your feet. Lift up the crown of your head. Take a full breath. Breathe it out your mouth. Reach the arms out to the sides now, looking up as the arms come up. Cross them over. Big generous bend in the knees as you fold forward and down. As your arms come down towards your feet, they can uncross. Your arms are on either side of your feet. Momentarily you pause and then unwinding. Once you reach standing position, arms to the sides and up again. Cross over, knees bending, leaning down. Releasing the head and the neck here. Uncross the arms, have them on either side of your feet, bend your knees and unwind. And again. Next time you unwind, just again returning to basic standing form. Take a full breath. We're going to practice just one more form for this short video. We're going to place our hands out in front of us into Yin Yang Palm. This is one of my all-time favorite forms. Whichever palm is facing up, we're going to slowly lift that arm. The hand will come up to around the level of the shoulder. We're going to slowly turn over both of the palms so that they've swapped positions. The hand that's at the shoulder slowly moving down. The opposite palm is up, the hand lifts. We turn both over and the top palm descends. The hand that's waiting down near the hips, down near the leg gates and the dantian, it stays there. It does not move. Now all it does is turn over, right? See if you can find just for yourself. Don't have to be in time with me and this video. Just find for yourself your own rhythm. This is where the power of Qigong lies. One of the areas that the power lies. Just being in your own flow, connecting to your own power. You don't need to follow me and do it like I'm doing it in terms of my pace and my rhythm. You tap into the power of your own pace and rhythm, your own Tao. My suggestion, though, is very slow. If you have a tendency to be fast moving, if you find the pace of Qigong generally challenging, this is your invitation to slow down. Do one more repetition. When that top hand descends and you've come back to the starting position, move your elbows and your arms deliberately away from your torso. And then the palm that's facing up, we're going to turn that down as well. And we're just going to pause. Allow the eyes to close. There's nothing to see. Look inwardly. Notice your state of being. Come to focus your awareness down below your navel, inside your abdomen. Notice both of the feet, the soles of your feet, the pads of your toes, connecting you to the earth. Take 3 breaths. Release the arms to rest by your sides with space in the underarms. Basic standing position for Qigong. This is the other area, or one of the other areas, where all the power for Qigong is contained. If you don't understand how to stand and why you're standing that way, I really highly recommend investigating that. It will change and transform your entire practice. We've come to the end of this short practice for today. Let's close the Qi gates. Lift the arms and gather all of yourself to yourself. Gather and store your power. We cannot control what is going on outside of ourselves. It's not going to go back to how it was in the world. We're living in a new world now. We can reclaim our power and move forward from here. Three times you're closing your gates. On the third repetition, affirming, I am powerful. Once the arms come by the sides, you'll withdraw your leg, you'll step in, feet closer together and hands coming to rest over the dantian. Allow the eyes to maybe close, or maybe you're kind of looking but not really looking, and take another 3 breaths. See if you can feel, as you stand here and breathe, the energetic center of your body descending down to rest behind your hands. Behind your hands on the inside of your abdomen. I hope you've enjoyed this short practice. I look forward to sharing more in spring 2021. I'll be back in September and I'll be offering some group mentorship opportunities, and I'll do a few pop-up classes as well, live stream, and no doubt I'll make a few of these videos. I'd love to work with you more deeply in the practice of Qigong. That's where my interest lies. That's where my work is headed. So if you would like to develop a mentorship relationship with me, then just reach out. And I look forward to working with you as this year continues to unfold and we move forward together. Until next time, bye for now.